Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how there's a rumored Lego Harry Potter game that's supposed to be coming out, or at least it's rumored, I don't know. Um, I grew up watching the Harry Potter films. I haven't seen or read the books, and if you guys been following my channel within the past year, then you guys will have known that around the holiday time I had streamed the Lego Harry Potter game, and it was such a fun time. It was such a blast going through memory lane, memory lane. As I butcher memory for some reason, as I played that game for the like 8 Harry Potter films that, or no, sorry, 7 Harry Potter films, right? 7 books, 8 movies, 8 Harry Potter films in the Lego game. And so, admittedly, this caught my eye. The only, before getting into this article, I will assume that, it will include either the Fantastic Beasts movies and, what I guess could have been, books, or what could have been, the rest of the Fantastic Beasts movies, or a Lego Harry Potter game that is set around the Cursed Child. Because I've heard the Cursed Child is the sequel to Harry Potter. I know that's a play. I think from what I've heard, correct me if I'm wrong, that's supposed to be based off of Harry Potter's and the other characters' children. And Fantastic Beasts, if you guys don't know what Fantastic Beasts is, it's a prequel to Harry Potter, essentially. Or the events that took place in the 7 Harry Potter books, 8 Harry Potter movies. Anyways, let's give this a read, shall we? Rumors are circulating in the Lego and video game realm that a new Lego Harry Potter video game is in the works. Take this with a huge grain of salt, as there is no concrete report thus far, but this game will supposedly be extremely similar to Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, released in 2022. It won't include the Fantastic Beasts series or the Cursed Child play, simply retelling the two previous Lego Harry Potter games combined. It will be the same on the same scale as the Skywalker Saga, meaning a large and open world. There's more, but there's another paragraph, but since we're on the topic of Lego Harry Potter, I wanted to briefly talk about that. Even though I haven't played the game, I'm aware of I'm aware that the the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga has centers around the prequels, the original trilogy, and the sequels. What set the Skywalker Saga and the complete saga differently is that one, in the Skywalker Saga, it actually had the characters talk, where the complete saga had them mumbling. Even though I've heard there's the mode where you can turn mumble mode on, which is pretty cool, by the way. Um, the other thing is, I it's a sequel trilogy. By the time the complete saga was a thing, that Lucasfilm was still pretty much its solo act. It wasn't owned by Disney or Fox or whatever. It was on its own thing. And the complete saga was literally Lego Star Wars 1, which had the prequels, 2, which had the original trilogy in 1. It was practically, in a way, the complete Lego Star Wars 2.5. Or the Ultimate Edition, whatever. And I feel like with the Lego Harry Potter game, assuming that this comes out, because like they said, it's rumored. So take this with a grain of salt, because no concrete proof that it's going to happen. Um, I think if they're not going to do Fantastic Beasts, and I can understand why they wouldn't bring Fantastic Beasts, because they haven't completed the franchise, like the movies, at this point, and I doubt that they will, to be honest. But I think it would be a missed opportunity to not incorporate the Cursed Child at the very least. Um, I think that's what could differentiate or help differentiate this potential Harry Potter game a bit more than the ones that we got like a few years back. If that makes sense. Outside of just expanding the world a tad bit bigger. I mean, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga seemed, from what I've seen from like people who play that game, definitely expanded each setting, each movie beautifully. Like, it expanded it even more than what the Lego Star Wars Complete Saga did. So, I don't know. I just think it would be a wasted opportunity if they didn't bring at least the Cursed Child into it, in my opinion. So then this person goes on saying, now, personally, the Wizarding World does not take place in a galaxy, so I'm not sure how it can be on the same level. Of course, you have Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, Diagon Alley, Noctum Alley, Number 4 Private Drive, Malfoy Manor, Godric's Hollow, and various forest locations the trio hid in Deathly Hallows. I didn't even finish the Skywalker Saga, even though I was highly excited for it and had been waiting for years. It was tedious, and by the time I got to the sequel era, it felt like a chore. I just decided not to finish the game. I just decided not to finish the game one day. It was the first time I didn't finish a Lego game 100%. The Lego video games are better than the characters didn't speak. I get like the sequels for Star Wars fans. Like, the Star Wars fandom is like a hit or miss. Like, some fans love the sequel trilogy, which, more power to you. Some fans absolutely hated the sequel trilogy or disliked it. I am the camp where I wasn't too pleased of the sequel trilogy. It could have been better handled. But also, I want to address before finishing this article out, because there's a little more, that I have to agree with the part that says the Lego video games were better when the characters didn't speak. Granted that, well, the Lego Star Wars the Skywalker Saga, I just mentioned how I do remember them allowing you to put mumble mode on, which is what this person is referring to, essentially. It's better when the characters mumbled than actually talked English, or whatever language is said in whatever region. And I have to agree. As a person who grew up on the original Lego Star Wars games, 1, 2, and eventually the Clone Wars, who just played Lego Harry Potter not so long ago, who played the first Lego Batman game. Technically, I played all 3 Lego Batman games, but for argument's sake, I'm only counting the first one. And I feel like I played at least one more Lego game. I just don't remember. I mostly played Lego games when I was younger. Supposedly, it's like I only play like what? I've 2, 3 Lego games as an adult, but I have to agree. My personal preference for Lego games is when they just mumbled, which is why I referenced Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars 1, 2, and 3, essentially Lego Harry Potter, and I'm guessing, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, the Lego Hobbit / Lego Lord of the Ring games. I'm guessing, because I think they came out around the same time as Lego Harry Potter, where they just mumbled. I think the first Lego game that had the characters talking, which turned that into a trend ever since for Lego games, is Lego Batman 2. Which, admittedly, I did enjoy Lego Batman 2 and Lego Batman 3, but at the same time, I also am in the same camp as this person, where my preference is when they mumbled, because I enjoyed seeing them mumble. If that makes sense. Especially if you in this case, seeing the Harry Potter films, or the Lego Star Wars, or the Star Wars films, you knew what conversation they had. Or with the Lego Batman film, Lego Batman game, where the first one, where you had a pretty good idea what the topic of the conversation was. How you can pretty much use your own imagination to what they were saying exactly. And I think was part of the magic of Lego games early on. And I have to agree with that line about the Lego video games were better when the characters didn't speak. Because for me, it helped with their imagination a bit. A little bit. And they kind of played into the whole characters couldn't speak. So, that's just me. That's just my preference. Not to say that the newer Lego games, like Lego Batman 2, 3, the Lego Marvel games, Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens, Lego DC Villains, and any other Lego games that has the characters talking are necessarily bad games, because I played some of those games that talked, like Lego Batman 2, 3, The Force Awakens, Lego DC Villains, Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 and 2. And they are pretty fun games. But like I said, just more, I agree. I'm gonna shut up with this. The Lego video games were better when the characters didn't speak. Amen to that. Sorry, I just took a lot of time emphasizing that. Sorry. Anyways, I would also like to point out that the Lego re-released the two video games in one, called Lego Harry Potter Lego Harry Potter Collection back in 2018. It was a remaster of the 2010 and 2011 video games. So, which technically I played the Lego Harry Potter Collection. Only reason why I was able to play that was because it was free on PlayStation Plus, and I streamed it, which you guys can go back on the channel. I do have a playlist where I do have all my Lego Harry Potter streams in one playlist. So if you guys want to do that, you guys check them out. You guys can. I may also link my gameplay for each of them in the description as well for those of you who want to watch them. But long story short, I don't think pretending for a moment that there is going to be a new Lego Harry Potter game. I don't think it's going to be exactly a bad game. I think like I said before, I think it would be a wasted opportunity if they didn't bring in the Cursed Child, because they can do each like have each Harry Potter story like Deathly Hallows, pretty much combine that into one. Be probably the longest level of all Harry Potters, or Prisoner of Azkaban, The Goblet of Fire, Half Blood Prince, Sorcerer's Stone. Kind of like, yeah, they can easily do that what the Skywalker saga did for each Star Wars movie. But like I said, I still am going to be I I think like they can like expand a little bit more than what the Lego Harry Potter collection, especially what years Lego Harry Potter 1 and 2 did for each individual movie. Can expand a bit more. And reiterating that it would be a wasted opportunity if they didn't at least bring in the Cursed Child into the game. At the very least, the Cursed Child. Like I said, I can't understand them not bringing the Fantastic Beasts series into it, because we only had like, what, 3-4 movies? I think it was like 3, right? I haven't seen all of them, I've only seen the first one. And I've heard that it was supposed to be like a 5-movie thing. So unless if they like wanted to do like a what if scenario where they do take what could have or would have been for the last 2 movies in the Fantastic Beasts arc and put that into the game, sure, go for it, but they're not going to. At the very least, they should bring in the Cursed Child to I think people will be able to be fine with that. The Cursed Child being a playable level, if that makes sense, a playable story. But till then, if you guys want to like be engulfed in the Harry Potter saga, either go to Universal for the Hogwarts land, or go to get the Lego Harry Potter, the what is it called, the Lego Harry Potter collection, and or Hogwarts Legacy, which I am planning to also get Hogwarts Legacy at some point too, so I can stream it as well. But long story short, I wouldn't exactly be opposed to a Lego Harry Potter, a new Lego Harry Potter game. I wouldn't exactly be butthurt. I mainly be willing to give that a try. Like how I'm willing to give the Lego Star Wars Skywalker saga a try. But that's just me. Let me know how you guys feel about this news. Like, or not news, this rumor about there being a potential new Lego Harry Potter game in the comments below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you fellow mutants later. Later, taters.